Hello, my dear Sagittarius. Welcome back to Practical Mystique. Ngayon, I just wanna say na I'm grateful this time na magkakaroon ako ng tarot reading session dahil perfect timing ito ngayon kasi it is full blood moon. It is full blood moon. Kung lalabas ka sa bahay, titingnan mo yung buwan, maganda siya na matingkad yung kulay ng buwan, no, yung ilaw na nagmumula sa buwan na yun. So it is actually full blood moon. So mainam siya na pagkakataon para magtarot kasi during full moon mas tumitindi or mas gumagaling pa yung mga psychic abilities ng mga tarot readers. Okay, but actually I'm not a full tarot reader, just a seer, no. The thing that I have possessed is that I can read energies from the pictures, from the cards. Okay, so alamin natin kung ano ang mahalagang mensahe para sa iyo, my dear Sagittarius, for the month of September. So let's dive in. And ang unang card na lumabas ay ang Three of Pentacles mula sa Lightseer Tarot deck. It is good that this is actually a material this is pentacle energy, no? Pentacle energy or coin energy. Coin energy in the element of earth. Ayun. Coin energy in the element of earth. Ibig sabihin, magkakaroon ka ng panibagong alyansa. Okay? Panibagong alyansa. Makakasama mo sila tungkol sa isang proyekto, no? Na kung saan kinakailangan ka nila at kailangan mo din sila, no? Ito isang kapaki-pakinabang na alyansa. Okay? And itong babae na nakatayo at saka itong babae na nakaupo, sila yung mga miyembro sa organisasyon, no? Sila yung magiging kasama mo, tapos ikaw yung nandito sa itaas kasi parang ikaw yung mas malaking potential, tapos sila ang nangangailangan sa iyo. Posible yung ibang empleyado sa organisasyon na ito ay go lang ng go, and then ang iba ay naghihintay, no? Naghihintay. So, kailangan ka talaga nila kasi parang meron kang alam na or potential na need talaga ng kanilang organisasyon. Wow, ang ganda. This is for you, my dear Sagittarius. Okay, so with the Three of Pentacles in the upright position, meron tayong Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Nakaranas ka ng heartbreak, betrayal. Ang iba sa inyo ay nag-iisa, no? So, sa mahabang panahon, kayo ay nag-iisa, parang lonely talaga kayo and separated sa ibang tao. Or, ang iba sa inyo ay nakaranas ng depression, kalungkutan, no? Hindi kayo masaya. Pero, nalagpasan mo din yung lahat, na-overcome mo, at dahil dyan, tumaas yung frequency ng iyong personal energy, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, okay, na naging dahilan kung bakit nag-attract sa iyo itong Three of Pentacles, which means may paparating na opportunity, no? That opportunity is probably having a new alliance with other organization or group of people. Okay, na-attract sila sa energy na meron ka, no? And with the Three of Pentacles also on the right, on its right side ay itong the Magician na positive. The Magician na positive. This is a major arcana card. The Magician. And the Magician, the Magician is buti na lang ito ay positive, okay? So those who know the universal laws are able to play with the four elements and the concepts that corresponds to them. The water that represents emotions, the fire that represents power, the earth that represents matter energy, matter, and the air that represents the mind. So be careful though, have an ethical purpose, a deep vision that you make your own, perhaps invent from nothing. To undertake the practice of magic is divine, wise, and not an end in itself, unbalanced, and aimed at selfish accumulation. Okay, so you have a strong positive creativity and the ability to transform reality according to your intentions. You possess a skill required to start what you want. You are being asked to undertake. This is the time to dare to show who you are and who you can be. Magical and spiritual acts are favored now, and anything that seemed difficult will be easy for you as long as you respect this power. Okay? Actually, itong The Magician, this is double confirmation dito sa Three of Pentacles. Kasi, kahit pa nakaranas ka ng pain, betrayal, mula sa betrayal, regret, hatred, or ano pa yung mga broken heartedness na, broken emotions, broken related emotions, na overcome mo ito lahat. Na-overcome mo siya dahil ikaw ay magician in such a way na kaya mong i-transmute ang mga negative energies into positive. Ito ang maganda sa'yo. Being the magician, alam mo kasi yung lahat ng batas ng universe, the 14 laws of the universe. So, nang nalaman mo ang mga batas na ito, parang nagkaroon ka ng kakayahan gawin ang imposible. Because being a magician, you possess the elements, the four fundamental elements, like the air that represents mental energy, the water that represents emotions, the sword that represents the mind, the wands that represents your creative pursuits, and the pentacles that represents matter. Okay, so maganda kasi you as a magician, you have intellectual ability, you have creativity, you have high vibrational emotions, and you have the resources needed for you to manifest whatever you want. Okay, maganda. It's good for you. I'm happy that you are a magician. You can transmute positive energies into negative. Sorry. You can transform the negative energies into positive for your own benefit. Wow, ganda naman. And you can manifest whatever you want. Because you master the laws of the universe. Okay, and we have here the moon in the upright position. The moon ay pangalawang major arcana card dito. The moon. it means that may kinalaman ito sa intuition and yung mga hidden secrets, okay? May itinatago sa iyo na hindi mo alam. Okay, so you are trusting your intuition and you face your fears, the watery nature or the unconscious mind. Ginagamit mo yung perception or kaya malalaman mo, may malalaman kang panaginip, may malalaman kang katotohanan sa pamamagitan ng iyong panaginip. Okay? It's like nandito ka sa ilalim ng dagat. Although nandito ka sa ilalim ng dagat, pero malalaman mo lahat ng kaganapan doon sa surface, doon sa ibabaw ng tubig, dito banda sa atmosphere kasi malakas yung intuition mo, no? You have the power to discern. Nandito ka sa hydrosphere tapos may mga kaganapan dito sa atmosphere, dito sa itaas. Nalalaman mo lahat ng sikreto na itinatago sa iyo dahil sa iyong intuition or kaya naman sa panaginip, no? Sa pamamagitan ng panaginip. Ang galing. And with the moon in upright position, ito, the moon, nakayanan mo ng labanan ang iyong kinatatakutan. May lumabas pa rin yung the moon dito pero sa ibang deck, dito sa particularly dito sa beginner tarot deck, lumabas pa rin yung the moon, kaya lang in reverse na position. Sinasabi dito na nakayanan mo ng labanan ng lahat ng kinatatakutan mo, okay? And naibulgar na ang lahat ng sekreto, okay? Tapos parang madali mo lang malaman na nakaranas ka ng anxiety, no? Alam mo na yung katotohanan. And you are now regaining your composure, okay? And nalagpasan mo rin yung yung victim mentality, no? You cannot be deceived anymore. Okay? And affirm this to yourself that the path may not be clear, but my intuition lights the way, one step at a time, okay? Unti-unti mo nang nalalaman ang mga sikreto or katotohanan sa tulong ng inyong intuition, okay? And we have here also the star in reverse. I think that is the fourth card na major arcana. The star in reverse. Nawalan ka ng tiwala. Parang nawalan ka ng pag-asa. O kaya naman na-disappoint kayo. Okay? Or nagkaroon kayo ng nasayang na oportunidad. And then, nakaranas ng despair. OMG. But, from now on, gusto ko na i-affirm ninyo sa sarili na I am receiving new miracles. I am receiving new miracles. Remember na ikaw ay magician. Kaya mong i-transmute ang negative energies in your situation into something positive. So, from now on, magsisimula talaga yan sa bibig, no? Sa yung sinasabi na, I expect opportunities, no? I expect miracles. And then, yun yung vibration ng yung energy na unti-unting i-project sa universe. And so, the universe will create the same frequency towards your outer reality. So, ayun. huwag kang mawalan ng pag-asa, no? Pinapaalala ka ng universe na huwag kang mawalan ng pag-asa, huwag kang mawalan ng tiwala sa sarili. Always believe in yourself, that you can, that you are capable, because remember that you are a magician. You have the knowledge, you have the skill sets, you have the capacity, you have the talents, and you have the resources. Therefore, you can do whatever you desire to do, okay, as a magician. Since you master the laws of the universe. And affirm this also, life supports me. This is the message from the powerful thought cards by Louise Hay. Affirm this to yourself, that life created me to be fulfilled. I trust life, and life is always there at every turn, and you are safe. Yes, life supports you as always. And ang panghuling card mula sa Tarot of Opposition ay itong Queen of Wands na positive. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands na positive. It supports the nourishment, one coming into your life, the charm of what is right and goodwill, win over the shadows of materializing, reaching a synchronicity that could unite wealth and profit with love and justice. Even in relationships, you could reach this inviolable state, but do not get too complacent. Magiging masaya ka kasi makukuha mo yung gusto mo. Your luck is great, but it could fade and end suddenly, forcing you to sow again and put off harvest until the future. Manage life, love, friendships, and especially money and work will and work well to remain prosperous. At some junctures, it would be better to give way to others and employ your energies more wisely. Ibig sabihin, parang sagana ka sa buhay mo ngayon in terms of money, job, opportunities, friends, love life, yun, family, masagana. Pero hindi magtatagal, which I mean, dapat maingat ka talaga, no? Na halimbawa, pera. Marami kang pera ngayon. Pero pinapaalala ka ng universe na mag-deposit ka or mag-ipon ka, no? Kasi hindi sa lahat ng panahon parang laging meron, no? Meron talagang pagkakataon na mauubusan din. So, it is safe na mag-ipon, no? Mag-ipon ng pera. And in terms of family naman, hindi sa lahat ng panahon masaya, no? So, ang mahalaga ay magkakaintindihan kayo, nagmamahalan kayo. And in terms of work, hindi sa lahat ng panahon ay pabor sa iyo, no? Ang iyong trabaho at mga katrabaho at mga gawain sa trabaho. Meron din pagkakataon na magkakaroon din ng conflict sa trabaho mo. So, just be balanced, no? Maintain balance, no? Among these aspects in your life, okay? And we have here a karma card na signs, and the sign is Capricorn. This is Capricorn. Ang mensahe sa iyong kaluluwa is goal. Ibig sabihin, pinapaalala ka dito na gawin mo kung ano ang itinakda or kung ano ang nakatakda para sa iyo. Ibig sabihin, halimbawa, ikaw, ang misyon ng iyong kaluluwa ay magiging pastor sa simbahan. So, ibig sabihin, huwag mong kalimutan na gawin mo yung misyon mo sa buhay, no? Which is to preach, magbigay mensahe sa mga tao at palakasin mo yung loob nila, no? Habang patuloy silang lumalaban. Okay? So to encourage people, no, through their message. Yun ang mission mo halimbawa sa yung kaluluwa. So do it, no? And be it. And then ang mensahe sa iyong kaisipan is gamitin mo yung abilidad mo bilang magician. You can actually change realities, no? Kung gusto mong maging isang mayaman, do it. You can manifest wealth and be a rich person, okay? Be a wealthy person. And ang mensahe sa iyong physical na aspeto is use the most business-like way. Meaning, gagamitin mo yung abilidad mo bilang magician para sa iyong misyon sa buhay. Bilang isang pastor, bilang isang guro, bilang isang manunulat. Gamitin mo yung skill set na ibinigay sa iyo ng universe. Okay? Kasi doon, kapag pinapatuloy mo yan, dyan lalabas ang swerte para sa iyo. Okay? So, I hope na naiintindihan mo ako, and I hope that you are blessed, that you are enlightened in this message from the universe. And I hope that you are doing well right now. See you in the next reading. Take care.